elevated to the top of the order, and there was a nice partnership that he put on with the left-handed Fazli. They tinkered with their batting lineup on numerous occasions, this Fortune Barashal side. With Shakib Al Hassan, who walked in at number 4 after the dismissal of Zadran. And then Iftikhar Ahmed put down on 2 Hassan Joy, which proved to be extremely costly. He ended up 51 not out of just 31 deliveries, putting on 50 with Shakib Al Hassan in quick time. Full toss went the distance. Eventually Shakib holed out to cover. Karim Janat, another one elevated to the top of the order, and Iftikhar put on 40 in just 14 deliveries. At this stage, the Fortune Barashal were in full flight. Powerfully driven down the ground by Janat. Iftikhar going to his half century. This was reviewed, but it found the glove and was eventually given out. Mahmudullah walked to the crease and hit Paul Van Meekeren for 4 of his very first delivery. 194 for 5. They need 195, the Khulna Tigers. This is going to be a challenging run chase in what is a must-win game for the Premier Bank Khulna Tigers.
Indeed, it's imperative for the Khulna Tigers. They'll have to make sure that they get off to a good start. Well, they got the experience. They got Tamim Iqbal, who's batted well. They did see what Say Hope could do, but for some reason they have just not found that winning moment or the winning combination. They seem to go and mess it up at the last minute. They got plenty of runs in that last game, just couldn't defend 200 plus, and now they got to chase 194 for 5, which is also going to be pretty tough. Don't forget that Premier Bank Khulna Tigers are depleted somewhat because they've lost few of their players. So the batting, especially you remember Azam Khan, who's such a powerful striker, not available. Balbirnie and Tamim Iqbal, they're going to open the batting for the Khulna Tigers, the Premier Bank Khulna Tigers, and I'll tell you they'll have to bat really well from here. They're up against it, not just the scoreboard pressure. This is what happened a little while ago. One for the scrapbook, one for the memory. 94 for 5. Tamim Iqbal will be on strike.
Wonderful player, best of 141, Tamim Iqbal, and his partner in the middle is the Irish all-format player Andrew Balbirnie, who comes back into the side. With, as has been pointed out, Azam Khan has left the shores of Bangladesh for Pakistan. He's had to return home. I think the Khulna Tigers have been a little bit unlucky, to be honest. I think they haven't played poor cricket. They've been involved in 2 very, very good games against the Comilla Victorians. High-scoring games and just losing out.
Here's the first ball. Ibadat Hussain finds the outside edge straight away, and a very good length around that off stump. But loves Tamim Iqbal to get off the mark.
Ibadat also coming into the side. Islam and Saif going out. And Ibadat is back in. Nice replacement.
The right-hander on strike. He's got a square leg out and a third out on the boundary. Those are the 2 fielders. He's got a slip in, which is good. He's looking to try and attack at the top, looking to be aggressive. Ibadat is pretty sharp as a fast bowler. He can work up a good head of steam. Has been in and out of the side. Just going for that foolish length delivery. So far, he's been wicket to wicket. The length has been good as well.
Well, it's a good surface for batting, but it's not a quick surface. Anything that's been short has been put away square of the wicket. And we know to the leg side of Andrew Balbirnie is the shorter side of the ground, just 58 metres. for those of you who deal in yards, 64 yards.
Bowled. Brilliantly bowled.
Nice length, isn't it? Not sure whether to play forward or back, so instead don't move feet at all.
Just a hint of movement, I thought. Just a hint. Yeah, he was committed. His feet went nowhere, but it was a good length. A nice carry through to the keeper. Just giving himself a little bit of room that time.
I know there'll be a lot of focus on the England one-day international team that's coming here in March, but Andrew Balbirnie will be here a few weeks later when Ireland